Hello. So today our kitchen's arrived. This is the colour door we've gone for. It's called Cashmere, the colour. And it's really nice. It goes really nice with the travertine tiles. My dad's gonna come over in about 20 minutes and he's gonna come and give me a hand installing it. So let's go. So a lot of people keep asking me how I ended up living in France. And honestly, it wasn't some dramatic life decision I made myself. I was 5 years old. My parents moved us here from the UK back in 2002. I basically grew up in France. I went to school here and made all my childhood friends here. And I think I genuinely had the kind of childhood every kid dreams of. We lived in the middle of nowhere. There was about 10 houses in our little village. Looking back now, I'm so grateful my parents made that move. At the time, it just felt normal, but now I realise how special it really was. My siblings and I all grew up bilingual, and when you learn a second language as a kid, it's so easy. Now, I tried learning Spanish, and it was not the same thing. The only hard bit is not being able to see my family as much. But really, it's only a 2-hour flight, so it's not too bad. So yeah, that's how I ended up in France. Not by choice, but more by luck, I would say. Right, so a little tip. Here I put an end panel on the corner of the unit because the wall's so drunk that you can't open the doors because the wall's coming at an angle. So I put an end panel down and put some brackets on it and it's going to go up against the wall. But there I've got unprotected wood here. So you want to run some silicone down it just to make it waterproof. Because if not, it's not waterproof at all. And it will, if it gets water down it, it will definitely expand. Just get some cardboard. Okay, I put way too much. Don't put that much on. You don't need that much. But you get the gist of it. So, spent a couple of days fitting the kitchen. I think it looks really nice. Love the colour. Justine chose it, so good job, Justine. But I've made a mistake. I put this cornice in, and I forgot to allow for the cornice when I put the spots in. So these 3 spots here are in the wrong place. So now I've got to fill them, paint them, and move them. So that's great. These spotlights are the worst thing in the world. I've just taken them down, and as you pull them down, they catch your finger like a mouse trap. I want to cry. Really, really hurts. So now I've cut some plasterboard to go back in the holes. I've just got some offcuts of wood that I'm going to slide in, screw into, and then it will hold it in like that. As you can see, I've made a mess. But that's one thing people don't realise when you make kitchens, is you literally need every single trade there is. Today I've used, what have I done? I've done electrics, plastering, plumbing, carpentry, some waste stuff as well. So there's literally every single trade there is. Tiling originally. So it's a bit of a nightmare. You literally need every single tool there is when you're doing kitchens. So that's one thing to take into account if you're going to start doing kitchens. So that's as far as I can get with the kitchen now, because I've got to wait for the guys to fit the worktops next. And there's also a couple of units over there that I need to change because the electric board is coming out to up our electrics. So that's basically as far as we can go, but I love it. I'm really happy with it. So yeah, it's really cool. Thanks for watching. Next week, I'm going to do a breakdown of how much everything has cost so far in this renovation. Just like and subscribe.